the mobile meeting platform of Arete HCM Solutions keeps finding its way back to New Hartford, New York. This week I had the pleasure of sitting with Eddie Bluff of SiteSeeker. Eddie and I talked about the many different ways that his company has rallied and pivoted during these uncertain times. One of the coolest takeaways from our conversation was Eddie walked through the story of how their business started. So I've heard a lot of stories about how people have started their companies, and I have to be honest, this is one of the coolest ones I've ever heard. Not only the content of the story being amazing, but the way that Eddie told it made you feel like you were sitting in the passenger seat as they maneuvered through the development of their company over the years. So I've always loved to hear the story of how people got started or why they got started. I feel it gives you perspective as to who they are as a business owner, a leader, and ultimately a human being. So as I wrapped my day up in New Hartford, New York, I felt energized. I had a great conversation with an entrepreneur who had an amazing story, who was doing amazing things currently in his business, and had plans to do even better things in the future with him and his team. With an hour invested, I feel both of us walked away with a better understanding of who each other was as a professional and as a person. And the dividend of that time, I think, will be a relationship that has a lot more opportunities both now and in the future. So here's to getting back to normal, getting out of our offices and having real conversations with other business people, hearing their stories and applying the lessons that you've heard from them towards your own development in your career, within your role, or within your organization. A big shout out to Eddie Bluff and the team at SiteSeeker. Thank you for having me. I wish you guys the best. Take care and talk soon.